Oh wow, looking at my mic, it's like cutting out literally all of my background noise. That's awesome.
Hell
Which
yeah.
means I could probably turn my fan up.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna miss hearing the sounds of the rats drinking.
They're drinking right now.
I
Hilariously.
don't even hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, I already miss it.
Hey,
Unfortunately, you can still hear
switching.
chair noises.
Well, that's because that's as close to the mic as you are, so that makes sense.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate for me because I can't. I would prefer to cut it out if possible, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but I'll make do.
It will do for now.
Fucking get some WD-40 and just put it all up in that bitch.
It's because of the fucking pleather, I think.
Clever.
Yeah. Hmm.
I got an ad.
Oh wow, what for?
Music, I think. Oh wow, I hear myself. I didn't feel. Whoopsie.
What?
Aw. Refreshes till I get an ad. Hold up. Dumb question. Mods don't get ads, do they?
Do you have a sub? Because I don't think you get an ad if you have a sub.
Oh, that's right. I think I do have a sub.
That means you're already supporting the channel, even if somebody else bought it for you.
I want to support. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Fair.
Just open it up in a different browser. Not logging in. It's the chill gang today, I just realized.
Well, yeah, because it's gonna be a chill game.
Yeah.
I'm like way chilled out because we watched my fucking favorite comfort movie, and I just feel good.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen Ratatouille, so that was nice.
I remember the last time I watched Ratatouille, it was on like a plane.
Oh wow.
I was either coming to or from Utah.
Oh.
And it was on like the selection.
Huh.
Oh, nice. Just gonna go ahead. It's nice. It's the low cut 12-pack. Let's have a look see. Where's my knife? There's my knife. Oh. No, the hiccups.
Not the hiccups. D, show the hiccups.
Where are they?
Hiccup for me.
Show them hiccups. Yeah. You said you got them. Do it again.
Why aren't you hiccuping?
Yeah, for real.
Fucking liar.
Fucking goddamn it. It almost worked. It almost worked.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Because most of the time I don't hiccup loudly. It's just like, ah!
Didn't like it when I called you a liar.
No, it's like, oh, you're calling me a liar? Okay, then diaphragm goes, eh!
Hold on a second. I might make this work. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Hi, Missile.
Hi, Missile.
Hello, Missile.
Welcome. I've got drink. I just ate food. I'm gonna pop my meds right now.
I just have a water with me.
This is gonna be a lot of me reading, by the way.
Yeah.
Most of this is gonna be me reading.
If people like the reading thing, it totally just do readings.
Hi, Cy.
It's Cyclonus. Hello.
Oh, hello.
It's gonna be a really fun, really chill. As long as it's got a good reading voice.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm weirdly proud of my reading voice.
You should.
Because I've always gotten compliments on it.
And like, wonderful, wonderful reading voice. I'm mostly just here for the train sounds. And the
You're here
occasional,
for the
damn
train
it, while you
sounds.
bang into stuff.
Damn it, and oh no, oh no, oh,
Oh
no,
no!
oh
Oh
no.
no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's not.
Oh no.
You just get stuck in a fucking loop again.
Ooh, these socks mad comfy. I love them.
You're really gonna like Sunless Skies then, Psych. It's primarily text based. Like there's like train movement, but primarily like the vast majority of the game is done through.
Oh my god.
Is the
No,
soundboard
missile.
echoing?
No, it was me. They heard me.
Oh, okay.
That was just. I just looked at the chat. No, Missile, that was just us going, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be because so when I play it, it plays through the microphone. But it also plays through my desktop audio because I can hear it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it might double up because of that.
Okay.
It's kind of like a visual novel. I would take a lot of the visual aspect out of it. It's mostly a novel. I would say think of it like a choose your own adventure, but also there's train movement. Be safe.
It's honestly so fucking comforting.
Yeah, it's really nice. So the basic premise is, so this is set in the universe of Fallen London. And in the universe of Fallen London, in the 1880s, 1890s-ish, London was stolen by bats. And it was dragged down into what they call the Neath, which is like this big cavern a mile underneath the surface of the earth. And it kind of opened the way for like these very cosmic horror like aspects of living. Like it completely changed the way that Londoners lived and acted, especially since down there death doesn't stick. Sunless Seas, which was the game that came before Sunless Skies, was basically just set in that setting, and you were a Zailer, which is a Neath sailor, but they spell it with a Z, sailing the ocean underground. Sunless Skies took that premise and was like, okay, at the end of Sunless Seas, if you got a specific ending, you opened up this big gateway, which kind of paved the way for Londoners to take to the skies, which basically means they traveled into space. But it's like a weird kind of space. And that's the setting of Sunless Skies. So Sunless Skies technically would be Edwardian, but because it's alternate history, Queen Victoria still is alive.
God damn it.
So technically it's Victorian, but it's in the time zone is supposed to be Edwardian. But Victoria is not dead.
So for this playthrough, we are starting over.
Yeah, we are
Okay,
starting a new
different
playthrough.
Okay. Does that overwrite the current playthrough that you have, or are there multiple slots?
There's multiple slots.
Okay, good, because I don't want you to lose your progress, because you... Wow. Wow. I love losing thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That thought decided no.
Yeah.
I'm 6 away from 100 followers on Twitch, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's celebrate that.
Let's celebrate that with a fucking...
Chill out. Yay. Fucking yay! Yar.
But I'm really happy to share this game with y'all. I'm really excited to share this game with y'all because it's very, very important to me. I'm gonna actually stream it to Discord as well because I forgot to do that.
Yay!
Okay. All right. Still have Twitch up? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, give me them Yes! God.
How's everybody doing today?
Let me just... God, I love the background noise.
You hungry? Get some food.
For real.
For real, for real.
Something
All right.
good.
Let's start a new game.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be merciful because I'm not good at this game. Just nobody judge me.
Never.
Part of the big
Oof.
problem of Sunless Seas was it was really fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as I loved it, it's really fucking hard. I still play it from time to time. Once you die, log of Her Majesty's locomotive of the Orphean, March 14th, 1905. Our expedition to the domains of the dead has been eventful. The Orphean is damaged and in grievous need of repairs and supplies. We are returning in haste to the Reach, where I hope to make port at New Winchester. May God be with us, for 1,000 deaths wait in the sky. Final entry of Captain Amelia Charity Whitlock, DCM, written shortly before her death.
Oh, jeez. Oh, listen to that. Listen to that fucking train.
Okay.
Boys.
But yeah, basically, Sunless Seas, if you want to play it the way it's intended to be played, it's really difficult. And once you die, it's like permadeath. It just immediately goes to a new person. And barely any of your stuff carries over. I missed my chance to read that. I'm very sorry. But yeah, they vastly improved quality of life with Sunless Skies. Your journey back from the Blue Kingdom was tumultuous. Your locomotive is damaged and Captain Whitlock is badly wounded.
Oh, jeez.
As first officer, the crew looks to you. The nearest station is New Winchester. Can you get the Orphean there safely?
Psych. Fail Better sounds like a company for me.
Much surely through your stokers, you find a barrel of fuel among the detritus. A wreck drifts here less fortunate than you. We should scavenge her for her repairs, a crewman suggests. The wreck hangs in the sky, pocked with recent gunfire. You and the boarding party don your sky suits, garments of waxed canvas lined with felt to protect against the cold of the sky. Two of the crew are whispering as they dress. What business did Captain Whitlock have in the Blue Kingdom anyway? Why the devil did we trespass on the districts of the dead? You silence him. Now's not the time. The gap between the two engines isn't wide, but the endless fathoms of heaven gape beneath it. You jump. Your stomach lurches with vertigo as the stars blaze above you and below. The air of the heavens is thin and torn by unpredictable winds. Then your boots hit the running board of the Ozymandias, and your leather-gloved hands fumble for a hold. One of your companions throws you a line, and you lash the two engines together. Only then do the rest of the boarding party follow you. One of them forces open an exterior hatch, and you clamber inside. Her interior is cold, unlit, and whistles with wind. Your party's lamps spread buttery light over the narrow, paneled passages. You make your way towards the hold, stepping over bodies crumpled in the corridor. Unfortunately, your way is blocked. A bulkhead has been mangled inward by a well-aimed barrage. Clear the obstruction or lead your party on a more precarious path. So... iron is basically like your strength score, so like anything like very confrontational, that's what iron is going to rule over. Veils is kind of like your stealth score, so deceiving, evading, more subtle ways of getting around things is what Veils is going to be. And I tend to play more subtle characters. What the fuck is going on in the chat?
Don't worry about it. Cyclonus read New Winchester and they started singing Carry On My River song. And I was trying to deter them and I was like, no!
Yeah, I tend to play subtle. I don't like, when it comes to like RPGs, I don't like playing like the big like badass characters. I like playing like the sneaky little guys.
Yeah, sneaky.
Go back out into the Ozymandias Hall, climb past the blockage, and enter through a window on the far side, and do so carefully. Yay! The rest of the boarding party follow you without enthusiasm. You recall the first time you climbed outside an engine, helping the captain fix a leak in an exterior pipe. The wind had shrieked, buffeting at you. You asked the captain what would happen if you slipped. You fall, she answered tersely. But where to? You asked. She looked down, then up, then back. The sky's depths spiraled all about you. Away, she said, and you heard her fear. Back in the present, you tumble back into the Ozymandias through a shattered window. Your party spilling after you, glad to be back inside. You've reached the Ozymandias' hold. Huh?
I said despair indeed, because you know Ozymandias.
Yeah. You've reached the Ozymandias' hold, a ruin of smashed cargo and spilled supplies. Hopefully, somewhere amidst the detritus, you can find parts to repair the Orphean and restock your stores. Conduct a thorough search. Your companions work quickly. The Ozymandias' hull has begun to creak. Your actions on board may have compromised its integrity. You find enough food and gear to restock your supplies, and enough spare parts to make the necessary repairs to the Orphean. The food will need to be thoroughly thawed, of course, but you've eaten worse in the skies. "Oh-ho!" cries one of your party, prying the lid off of a long crate. It holds a cannon still nestled in straw. Another crewman pulls a battered bird cage from a pile of ruined cargo. Within the cage, something winged and furred opens a sullen eye. You examine your finds. 4 times supplies and 15 times hull. The Ozymandias emits a long, juddering creak. Your boarding party exchange nervous glances. From the chaos of its hold, you've retrieved repairs and supplies and discovered some useful equipment. A gun that can be mounted on your locomotive, and an educated bat. I can claim both of them. So I'm gonna get the bat. And then the bat treats its rescue as an inconvenience and immediately begins haggling over pay. You offer to put it back in its damn cage and leave it on the Ozymandias, at which point it becomes more polite. You doubt it will last. Alright. And then that. The Cotteril and Hathersage Jerusalem fires single shells to a good range, more or less accurately. You order 2 of your party to get it back into your vessel and fit it immediately. Alright. Let's get out of... Oh, I could go further.
This is not without risk, though. Ooh.
Ozymandias emits a long, juddering creak. Your boarding party exchanges nervous glances. From the chaos of its hold, you've retrieved repairs and supplies and discovered some useful equipment. A gun that could be mounted on your locomotive and an educated... I already read that. I don't need more fuel. I think I can go on without it.
Okay.
You lead your boarding party back to your vessel. Unshackling her from the buckling Ozymandias, you stoke your engines and steam away. Restocked, repaired, and rearmed, the crew give a ragged cheer. Alright.
Chugga.
Yeah, go, Bat, go! Psyche is excited that there is a bat now with you.
Yes. The bat is not as excited as Cyclonus is. The walls of the captain's cabin are lined with hodgepodge of curios from across the sky. Captain Whitlock lies in bed. Black marks cover her skin like a monstrous brand. When she coughs, coils of acrid smoke pour from her lungs. Inquire after the captain's injuries. The locomotive's doctor attends her. Her lips are tight.
Oh no.
A word of living fire pursued the Orphean across the Blue Kingdom. It caught you just before you passed through the transit relay to the Reach and set its brand upon the captain. It's burned itself right through her, the doctor whispers. When I closed the worst of her wounds, I could see the sign is seared into her bones and her organs. Judging from her symptoms, it's on the inside of her lungs, too. The captain leans to one side and vomits a plume of fire into a copper bowl. There's nothing the doctor can do.
Holy shit.
The walls of the okay, I read that. Captain opens her eyes as you draw near. She attempts to smile. Her mouth is blistered from the blue fires that dance on her tongue. Her hand grips your arm. Her skin is hot as a kettle. I made arrangements. The Orphean will be yours. Her voice is just a rasp of burned meat breath. But promise. She breaks off to scream a word in a language that was not made for human mouths. When she resumes speaking English, she's weaker, her request a little more than a gasp. Promise me one last service. Promise. I can.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever it is, you'll see it done. She sinks back, relieved. All in my will, she gasps. Be it better. She breaks off as the sigils burned into her bones flare, glowing a cherry red through her flesh and skin. Better captain than I. The effort exhausts her. She sinks back into the scorched pillows in a twisting, frantic fever.
Jesus.
The wall... Okay, I read that. Take my leave. You leave the cabin and the scorched stink of its air behind and return to the bridge. New Winchester is further than you'd like, and the captain hasn't long left.
What is that bar in the middle?
That's my heat gauge.
Okay. That's how much heat you're generating when you fire and
Yeah.
how much damage you take. Okay.
Excuse me,
Just
sir.
threaded the needle through there.
This is very much like an encounter of like, this is how you fight, and Logan's like, no. I don't think I will.
Excuse me, sir. Okay, I think that's where I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
I did this. Alright, sir?
That motherfucker is on your ass. Oh my god.
I'm going. Sir,
Go.
sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Sir?
Oh my god, he's leaving!
Whew. You coast into the bustle, the din, the soot and steam of Wolvesy Station. It is clogged with other engines, scrappy mining locomotives from Lustrum, weathered explorers gleaming with frost, sleek company vessels with bright brass fittings. No sooner have you pulled into the sidings than a brusque station master bustles over. He requests to come aboard. I must speak with your captain, he insists, brandishing a ledger. The usual formalities. Look to the Orphean's doctor. He's just appeared at your shoulder. His face is solemn, his hat is in his hands. He lowers his eyes.
Oh no.
The crew exchange bleak, wordless looks. The Orphean itself feels suddenly more empty. The station master looks confused. You inform him that, unfortunately, Captain Whitlock has just passed. Ah, he says neutrally. Sorry to hear that. Very sad, very sad. He waits for what he considers an appropriate minute and a half before continuing. Alas, even amidst tragedy, the cogs of bureaucracy must turn. If Captain Whitlock is deceased, the station authority require their answers from the first officer. He dons a set of spectacles and locates his pen. It will be relatively painless. Name, background, purpose of visit, etc. Shall we begin?
I know this is his job and he's used to it, but my god, how heartless.
I mean, he's English.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay. Today, London lies between the stars. Her new empire unfolds across the heavens. But 10 years ago, before the Northern Gate was opened, before the renewed Empress led her people into the skies, it lay in a vast cavern far beneath the earth. Deep, dark, marvelous. Who are you then? A street urchin, a soldier, a poet, an academic, a priest, a sailor, a ministry auditor, or a revolutionary?
Dare I say it?
Comrade.
Dare I say it? Comrade.
Comrade.
The world is broken. One way for the rich, another for the poor. You decided to do something about it. The law offered you no protection. The engines of the state were set against that which you knew to be just. So how did you resist? With your feet and fist, with your mind, or with your art?
I'm torn between with your mind and with your art. 'Cause
Same.
I know you're not a confrontational player in this game.
Let's put it to vote actually then.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Start poll.
All right, mind or art?
Right,
Okay.
everybody.
Everybody vote on your phones.
Okay. All right. Looks like mind is winning.
Mind is winning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Waiting to see at the end of the poll. Let everyone else have a chance to vote. Ooh.
I really fucking love this game, by the way.
Yeah. The background music is so fucking calming.
That makes me vibe so much.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very chill game.
Okay, mind
With-
one. Alright. Lies are the tools of tyrants. You publish research to expose those lies and illuminate injustice.
Comrade.
What does winning mean to you? Wealth, fame, or truth?
Ooh.
I
Yeah.
want to say.
The truth. The truth for me.
Okay, the truth is
Mulder
the
would
most
say.
difficult ambition, but it is
Mhm.
also the most rewarding.
Oh, wait, I should read the bottom italics. That's kind of important, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of important, ain't it?
Wow. I completely gleaned over. Be warned.
By a lineage that has already completed wealth or fame.
Yeah, so one of the things that you can do in this game is you play what it's called your lineage. So you can have multiple captains across the same game file and do each of these on a different captain.
Okay.
I'm currently doing fame on my other playthrough, but it seems like a good starter one. I think wealth is like the easiest one.
Yeah. Basically, you have easy, normal, and hard mode.
Yeah.
Do we want to do hard mode?
Do we
I
want to do
bet.
hard mode, chat?
I was like, I'm just like following ideas. Like, yeah, fuck yeah. Didn't even read. You know what this means, right? For like gameplay? No, I wasn't reading at all.
No, I wasn't reading shit.
Let's go hard mode. Fuck it. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Now we get to customize our character, which
Yeah.
We get to make a silhouette. I like this hat.
Yeah.
It's a cute
Captain.
little hat.
I am the captain. I wear captain hat.
This is my captain.
Mm-hmm. That's honestly so cool that your captain is just a shadow box silhouette.
Yeah, you don't even pick a gender. You can pick your term of address, but all it does is determine what people call your captain. The actual gender is up to, like, your imagination.
Yeah.
I love it that it's automatic. It's comrade.
I probably
Revolutionary.
picked that because of the one I picked.
Yeah.
Comrade.
I like that.
God, this fucking
Yeah.
music.
Oh, you can have the most epic beard.
Good.
Ooh. Rugged captain.
Gender, dare I say.
Gender.
Ready? Comrade. I liked when you did your original playthrough of this. You're telling us about Fallen London. It's like, why on earth do you care about what I did?
Yeah, oh yeah, okay, so one of the gender options for Fallen London, when you start a game on Fallen London, which is free to play and browser based, so you can like just go to fallenlondon.com and just play it for free right now. Do it, it's good. Your gender options, it'll ask you, dare I ask what gender you are, and it's like your options are male, female, and my good sir, there are people walking around Fallen London right now with the faces of squid, and you dare to ask me what my gender is, like it matters to you? Good day to you, sir. Like, that's like not exact quote, but that's very close to what it says. It's really fucking funny.
It is.
The people are walking around with the face of squid.
This isn't important.
I like that, actually. I might choose a different
Mhm.
hat.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on top hat?
What if that?
Assassin's Creed looking motherfucker.
Assassin's Creed looking motherfucker.
I like that.
Hmm?
Looks nice. Yeah. I miss Spirit. Now that you've got me thinking about Assassin's Creed, I miss like the first couple games of Assassin's Creed.
I'm gonna do Comrade, and then random name. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh
it's-
no, it randomizes your
It's
term
okay,
of
you can
address
just go back.
too.
I'll just go back to it.
Mhm.
I like Shaw.
Commander Shaw.
Comrade Shaw.
Comrade
Comrade
Shaw.
Shaw.
Yes.
Does this look good to y'all?
Looks good to me.
Yeah.
Alright. Three weeks have passed. This morning, Captain Whitlock received a simple memorial service. Excuse me. Her body was consigned to a necropolis train bound for the Serene Mausoleum. Now you sit with a handful of her relatives in the threadbare offices of her solicitors. A methodical notary is reading the will. The captain was wealthy once, but squandered her capital on mysterious expenses before her expedition to the Blue Kingdom. You know?
That sentence did not want to come out.
This looked good to Shawl.
The shawl.
Cyclonus.
It's like,
The captain's relatives, from whom she was mostly estranged, are clearly wondering why you are here. in a final codicil? Is that how that's pronounced? Codicil? Anyway.
I've seen it before.
The notary announces, Captain Whitlock has confirmed that possession of the Orphean was to pass to its first officer. He peers at you with dry, gray eyes. This includes a certain black box contained in the Orphean's hold. Captain Whitlock's final request was that, at the time of your choosing, you transport said box to an address in London. He hands you an address card and deposit it there. You are not to look inside. She gave no explanation. And that's it. You're the captain now. The Orphean is yours.
We are the captain now.
Look at me.
Also, how rude are these fucking relatives? Like, why are you here? I brought her back so you could see her off. Y'all are so fucking rude.
Like, I worked with her?
And who the fuck are you?
I know.
Well, they were estranged, so they might not have known.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true, that's true. So, fuck them anyway.
Clamoring Central Station of New Winchester, a place of steam and smut and thundering iron. Here you can find people willing to pay for a skilled captain's services. Also, for the record, that's the old way. That's the old meaning of smut.
Which is?
Like, just grossness. Like, it's basically like soot, but like kind of mixed with sweat.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard it used like that.
Don't
sure. Don't sure me.
Don't worry, psych. We were having the same fucking thought. Like, ooh.
How many fucking...
My kind of town.
How many... God, okay, I have exactly 100 sovereigns.
Smoot.
Sweet.
Diffident bat. Its opinion is clear. Go out there in this weather? Thank you, but no.
Me.
Why am I... It's blinking. I want to go to Apron's Engineer, and now I want to go to the Victorian Market, and I want to buy some fuel.
Yeah, you could always do some fuel. Steam and... No, psych.
No, Cyclonus!
Cyclonus, no!
I guarantee someone had to have already written that. There has to be. It's about engineers. Okay, Cyclonus.
So it's specifically Wheeljack and somebody else. The smoggy, clanking, singing, stamping, thronging, frantic heart of the Reach, never-expanding port of soot-smudged glass and bright steel, spilling across a drifting, mist-wrapped archipelago. Its factories thunder, its engine sheds ring with hammers with... Bleh.
Yeah?
Its engine sheds ring with hammers and hiss with steam. Locomotives chug into sidings for repair, or flare across the sky and away into the high wilderness. Learn about trading. I already know how to do that. I don't need to do that. So if I were to get... I'm gonna get that.
Mm-hmm.
I get that too.
Can I just say real
yeah.
fast? When you're reading, it takes me back to group reading in class, because I will read along with you, but then I'll look away for a hot second and come back like, oh god, where are we? Like it's gonna be my turn next to read aloud. Like, oh no.
Recruit the incautious driver. Do I have enough for you? I just need 20. Okay, sweet.
Hey!
I specialize in test driving, but I'm looking for something quieter. The driver indicates a crashed engine, still smoking. Like that, without the steaming.
Love you already.
By the way, this character is canonically non-binary.
Yay. We sleep on winning.
Officer of the
I
mask.
love a motherfucker with scars on their face.
The driver boards, eager to get started. I recently parted ways with the Windward Company. Ah, my accent. My accent. I recently parted ways with the Windward Company, they explain. Personally, I think a crash a week isn't so bad. They disagreed. Oh well, live and learn.
I love them.
They're very good. I'm gonna go ahead and put them... Oh, they automatically equip.
Okay.
Sweet, okay.
Crash a week. Very good statistics.
It's not as bad as it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Following your return to New Winchester, you're eager to meet up with an old friend. She is an earnest agitator. You were firebrands together. You kept one another's secrets, even in dank brick cellars where special constables bloodied their knuckles on your ribs and jaws. In the time, you learned to temper your fires with guile. You were in this for the long haul. When London relocated, you went with it and resumed your activism in the heavens. Your friend somehow acquired a locomotive, the Azazel. Perhaps it was a gift from her patrons. Perhaps, as some said, she was the black sheep of a wealthy, old-blood family. She took her cause to the far corners of the sky. She is still captain of the Azazel and associates with a group of seasoned captains who gather in the Promise of Days here in New Winchester. Perhaps you can find her there. Okay, so if I go to the Promise of Days, a club where seasoned captains gather to trade stories and share advice with young skyfarers. I do not need that. I'm going to introduce myself to the seasoned captains. They are always happy to offer words of advice. Sometimes many words. Old pistons
Hello,
gleam on the
Captain.
walls. The shelves are crowded with mementos from across the sky. The clientele raise their voices to be heard above the comforting clamor of the adjacent engine yards. Four are gathered at the usual table: the masked citizen, a libertine, polymath, and pioneer of the neo-nocturnal artistic school; the bedeviled didact, a scholar haunted by his discoveries; the plucky baroness, explorer, collector, philatelist?
Wait. Philitis.
Philatelist?
Philitis. I don't know.
And spatchcocker Meg, who hunts monsters.
Yes. Okay. I know what spatchcocker is. It's a method of removing the spine from birds when you roast them, so you can lay them flat when they roast. Yeah.
Ah. Of course, everything out there is jolly dangerous, says the Baroness. Few risk the sky, so news of distant ports is valuable. Collect port reports from the places you visit and deliver them to Victory Hall or the Company House. The more you turn in at once, the more they'll pay. Look for other opportunities on the way, advises the masked citizen. Passengers who want transport, rich men in need of bloody work, etc.
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 Inquire after the earnest agitator. Ah, she speaks of you often, the plucky Baroness says. I'm afraid you've missed her. We've all been missing her recently. Busy girl, but she's doing important work in London. The bedeviled didact frowns darkly and fingers one of his amulets. We've been assisting in our own small ways, but, well, she'll want to explain herself. She left a letter for you. Meg pulls a crumpled envelope from the pocket of her patch coat. I'd open it somewhere private, or someone, she glanced at the masked citizen, will try to read it over your shoulder. The masked citizen nods unapologetically. It's true, I'm a disgrace.
Me.
I'm gonna go elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Onwards.
Onwards.
I do not have enough to decode her message.
What do you need more of?
I need more savage secrets.
Okay.
Okay, so I
Another
think
time then.
we should probably actually start playing.
Mm-hmm.
what I'm currently doing... Alright, so... I want to... Need seeds for Magdalene's. Magdalene's lies to the north-northwest of New Winchester. Okay. And then... Okay, nectar. Okay, so I need seeds and nectar.
Mm-hmm.
So, one of the things about this game
Mm-hmm.
is that the map randomizes with every playthrough. So, where I know things to be on the other map is not where they shall be on this one.
Truly a challenge, Captain.
Truly, truly, so...
North-northwest is where you need to go.
I need to find Titania first, because that's gonna be where I can get nectar, and I think near where Titania is also somewhere where I can get seeds.
Where is Titania?
Okay, that was not what I wanted. Titania should be to the south. Once I start seeing, like, a lot of lush jungle, it should be nearby.
Okay.
I'm gonna put us on cruise control.
There's a motherfucker on your tail. Oh, no, he's staying around. Okay, cool.
He's a tackety scout.
Okay.
So right now there's like a war. It's called the Winchester War. It's between the Tacketies and the Loyalists, or I think they call them the Stovepipes. And the Tacketies are people that are saying, oh, the London itself is so far away from us, so why are we catering to them and their needs? Whereas the Stovepipes are London's military. Whoa. A cluster of islands lie in the mist. Strings of bunting flutter optimistically between them. Oh, wow. Okay. This is not nearly where this was the last time.
Boys, you are interrupting this chill playthrough. Boys!
Can I dock? Can I dock? Can I dock? Can I dock? Okay. Traveling circus has settled here, too afraid to go further and too afraid to turn back. Its clanking, gaudy locomotive scavenges such audiences as it can from nearby homesteads and delivers them for an evening of shabby, desperate, big-top magic.
Ooh, big top.
They got bargains.
Beyblade, let them rip.
But I don't have money for
Bogos?
bargains.
Oh, goddamn it.
I don't have the money for that.
I'm broke.
Gonna write a port report. The greatest show, that's what the adverts promise. The reality is not impressive. Aside from the big top that dominates the circus, the place is shabby, poorly maintained, and even more poorly attended. Excuse me. Bored-looking circus folk run rotting booths. The clowns, painted on smiles, are no match for the deep-set misery behind the grease paint. Even the Calliope music... That's how you pronounce it, right? Calliope? It's Calliope.
I think it's Calliope.
Even the Calliope music, playing on a run-down piano, is more grimly resolute than cheery. The big top looms dramatically in the fog of the Reach, but it's not nearly as imposing as the massive obelisk floating nearby. Some enterprising soul has hung bunting between it and the big top. As for the circus itself, outside of the performers, it is practically deserted. You may be the first new face in the audience for quite a while. And I leveled up. You can take a facet.
Hell yeah.
What do the winds of fate hold in store? Scarred, a spell in prison, the liberation of night, an interlude in red and gold, or a scandal?
Okay, so what are mirrors again? A bit mirrors again?
Mirrors is your more watchful quality.
Mm-hmm. And what does that mean?
So when it comes to like investigating things, mirrors helps you with that.
Okay.
It helps you find the truth in stuff.
I would say something that increases your mirrors.
Okay.
Fiery gentleman. That makes me uncomfortable. What does that mean? I don't like that.
I don't know. Let's take this one though.
Yeah.
You lost your mind once. They put you in a splendid hotel managed by a cheery gentleman who would determine when you could leave. How colorful the other guests were, how red the curtains, how gold the fittings, how secure the locks. Eventually you were allowed to leave, but was your recovery genuine?
Uh-oh. Let's see. Try. No, you just learned to lie.
I don't know, I think I might go with that one. You said what you
Yeah.
had to, and they sent you home. Even now, your world is red and gold and splendid.
Ooh.
That's like a recurring theme in like Fallen London stuff, where madness is associated with those colors.
Red and gold? I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can purchase tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I might see some tickets. An urchin hands over your tickets with no apparent enthusiasm. Thanks, he mutters.
He's so tired. He needs a break.
He needs a break. Let's go see the big top. No one in the meager audience displays any enthusiasm, not even when the ringmaster thunders in on a horse-drawn calliope. Then come the acts themselves. Oh dear. The humiliated magician's trap doors fail to open, leaving his glamorous assistant notably unvanished. The bereaved acrobat swings from a single trapeze, the other hangs lonely and unused. The pensive clown's fire-juggling act ends in disaster, and not the humorous kind. The less said about the lion tamer, the better. He should recover.
Jesus Christ. That poor motherfucker.
Yes?
Hello, my dear.
Hi, what's
I'll
up?
be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? Okay. You need, if you can take my card if you want.
I have my credit card. I'll put it on that. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's like $10.
Okay.
At most, so.
Okay.
But I just wanted to let you know so you didn't hear the door opening and,
Okay.
freak out. Mwah.
Mwah. Love you.
Love you most. I love you more than you love me. I win.
God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Not you.
Also, everybody hydrate.
God damn it. Okay. Alright. Inconceivable circus and fucking D. Jesus Christ.
You spend some time watching the sideshow attractions. The amazing Invisible Flea Circus is immediately disappointing. The circus's strong woman, on the other hand, is arguably too good for the place, effortlessly raising all manner of heavy things over her head. The problem is that she makes it look so easy that the audience just shrug. It seems that the only thing she cannot lift is the mood.
What the fuck? I'm gonna marry her. What the fuck? Fuck y'all. Ungrateful motherfuckers.
Alright, and then we'll come back to the circus later. I don't think I have... Yeah, I need 2 Sky Stories, and I only have 1. Okay. Good to know where that is, though. So the last, on my original playthrough, that circus was like all the way up the top of my map, so it was like way to the north. Okay, this is looking lush and green. And that is looking like a dead end.
Workery Cove. Yeah. It's a cove. It's a dead end.
It looks like a dead end, love.
Yeah, go bust a nut, love.
Emil,
It's a thing.
that's not what they call it.
It's what I call it, so therefore it's a thing.
Nobody else calls it that.
I promise you other people have said it. Just trust me, mate.
What other people? Also set up
My
posture check.
family. Oh, fuck.
Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
My fucking back.
Do I have that as a soundboard?
I feel like Andrew does on his soundboard.
Do I have that as a soundboard? Let's find out.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
First fucking try, let's go!
Oh, no longer to take Logan.
Don't look at me.
Oh, fuck. Whoa.
Don't look at me.
Look at him. See,
Don't
look,
look at-
all he's doing, he's bluffing a nut.
Don't fucking call it that!
That's what it is.
It's not!
God, look at all that wreckage below you. This was London's first attempt to build a new Winchester. It wasn't successful. Yeah.
Mourn the dead. The wreck gleams with frost, its windows are dark, its engine silent. Perhaps something of value lies within. So it'll tell you how much of a chance of success you have for certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna risk it right now because it's very early in, so I'm just gonna...
Mourn the dead. 'Tis proper.
just proper.
You are bravely without terror.
Okay, so this is...
Fuel.
Sweet, fuel.
Be safe, missile.
Be safe, Missile, thanks for coming!
I like that for each playthrough the map is randomized so it feels unique.
Yeah, so it really encourages exploring.
Yes, I
On
like
Sunless
that.
Seas, the map was randomized for each captain, so every time you died, the map would just, like, totally change itself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh fuck. See look! He's doing that right there!
Uh-uh.
I guess he's what you would call- oh fuck, you're gonna- yeah, there we go.
Bitch. Okay, so this, I think, is gonna be around
Scores
where...
are thick, yeah, deadening the sounds of the sky.
I think this is around where I'm gonna be finding Titania.
There we go. Look at that deft avoidance, Captain. Very good, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're getting towards the bottom there.
Hey, Bat, you see anything?
You send out your bat and he comes back. Call that a batarang.
Okay, you found something, like, way up there.
Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go, Captain.
Just do a little spin.
Yeah, do a little spin.
Wait.
Ooh. Spin, 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 spin. The sky is vast and the winds bite. It's fucking cold out there, stop sending me out!
Do your damn job. Okay, this is too far
No.
south, I think. Whoop. Yeah, I think this is too far south. I don't think anything's gonna be down there.
Ooh, don't bump into it!
I'm gonna try to check that out up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, by the way,
Okay. Yeah, I was
You
waiting
toot-
for you to fucking use it.
I can toot my horn.
Toot my own horn here.
I'm just a real big fan of the Fall in London universe, you know?
Mm-hmm. I should start playing that on my phone as I wind down for bed.
It's really nice and calming, honestly.
Where's my phone? There you go. Here we go.
Your bat is gleeful. There was nothing to be found.
Guess what, Captain? I ain't found shit.
It's not a good thing.
For you.
No, don't perceive me.
Oh. Oh. You can't turn fast enough, Captain. You can't turn fast enough, Captain. He's fucking stuck. Nope, no, he's not. Oh, fuck.
Haha, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You think you can get me with that weak shit? Absolutely fucking not. Sure do hope I find somewhere where I can get supplies soon, though. Would really like that. I'm close.
I have to use a fucking bathroom.
That's something to crave. Settlers who live so far beyond the edge of civilization relish the hardships of solitude. They will fiercely defend their small territories, but occasionally welcome company and trade. You sit down beside a cold, silent homestead. The windows are boarded, the door is locked. But the foliage in the garden hasn't grown wild. It was abandoned in a hurry, and recently. I'm gonna try... Failure! Yay!
Where are you at? In the bathroom?
Ooh.
Oh.
The house... Okay. The house is empty except for a stinking corpse laid out on the kitchen table. A tablecloth, rapidly discoloring, has been laid over it for modesty. Boxes under the table contain old crockery, which must have been imported through the avid horizon on the first days of the Empire's expansion. Cool. That's unfortunate. Find something? What'd you find? Is it something I can get too easy, or am I gonna have to go around to like a shit ton of rock again? Okay. Hit. Gonna have to go around a shit ton of rock again. My chat room has refreshed a couple times. Like, it's given me the welcome to the chat room message, but I haven't shown any skipped frames. Which is odd. But I guess good for no skipped frames. Okay, well that's good at least. I would like to find a dock. I would like to find a dock. I would really like to find a dock.
Okay,
I would...
back from the back. Toot toot. Thank you for welcoming my return.
Welcome.
Toot toot. Oops, salvage.
Oh, we're close
Close
to the
to-
Mother of Mountains.
Uh-oh. Whoa, that motherfucker just... Nope, he has to turn around. Ah, nope. You're
Okay, there's a dock down there. There's a dock down there.
Yeah.
I think that's
Wait,
gonna
how do
be,
you know it's a dock?
cause this symbol.
Oh, okay. My god, I cannot fucking see that.
Oh, that's really good. 'Cause that means... Oh, this is, I think this is the one with the devils.
House of Devils?
Yeah, so in this universe, they call all of the demons, they call them devils. And basically their job is to improve souls.
Quote unquote, improve.
Yeah. This peaceful Carmine institution was founded by devils from London and is dedicated to the betterment of the soul. Botheridge's A Tour of Heaven describes it as a cross between a spa, a sanatorium, and purgatory. She commends its bracing airs.
What does that mean? Bracing airs.
Alright.
Okay.
Gray stone, the color of a monastery, attending devils and devilesses dressed in uniform, and an incoming parade of the sick, the friendless, the dying, and those who think their lives would be better if only they were something else. This is Carillon, where souls are refined into something more impressive. The penitents come from all corners of the high wilderness. Someone will want to hear of their comings and goings.
Yep.
You take some notes on a pilgrim's journey through Carillon. The first port of call is the beehive-shaped office in the center, or more accurately, the long queue leading into it. From there, the infernal attendants direct them into one of Carillon's 7 gardens to undergo penances. They certainly look penitent by the time they emerge. Presumably their souls are much improved, not that you can tell.
I'm not trusting the red here in that background illustration.
Yeah. Captain Collateral Damage. Hi, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi.
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 Yeah,
Go and
bring down
speak-
does sound close.
Excuse me while I adjust my chair.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Go and speak to the presiding deviless. She is the artisan of souls. Perhaps she can do something with yours. Perhaps she'll just offer you advice.
Let's hope she gives us advice.
The presiding deviless works in an office shaped like a beehive, a stone and wickerwork building that stands all alone in the middle of Carillon's central courtyard. She conducts intake interviews with the new patients, one by one, and after a long time in line, you reach her at last. Greetings, comrade. How may we stretch, strain, purify, and strengthen you now that you've come to Carillon?
Greetings, comrade.
Her apron is starched, her dress pinstriped. There is a stack of patient files on her desk, color-coded. The corners of her mouth say that she knows something to your disadvantage. Ask her. She must be used to explaining to newcomers and to those whose memories are attenuated by pain. Do whatever is necessary to reclaim unsatisfactory souls, she says. She sits back in her chair, and you imagine her making just as much a pitch to the princes of hell. For humans, primarily, though we do attend to a few other creatures elsewhere on the great chain. They come to us with souls that are stained, disused, and every kind of sordid condition, and we make them acceptable again. Most of those who come to us are volunteers. The rest are beyond the position of being able to volunteer, consigned to Carillon by their families or employers.
Well, I don't trust that. Not one bit. No, no, no.
And
no, sir.
afterwards, one should not enter if one does not know how to leave. Most people go home again, she says. Some find that they are weary of their souls and pass them on to us. We operate on that slender profit and on what we can get from donations or from the sales of penance and forgiveness. She looks at the blank page before her. But what about you? You look sturdy enough to make full use of our services. Are you afraid of needles? What is your view of worms? Which do you fear more, venoms or poisons? She takes down a page or two on all of your least favorite things. She is prepared to offer you a deal. Listen, she says. You're free to make use of Caroline. Take a penance or two. Alter your soul. I think you'll find our services very imaginative. There is another matter I hope you will look into. A devil in rose-colored gloves. He used to supervise the gaslit terrace, or the gaslight terrace. He was removed from that position, but I fear he may still not be entirely aligned with the objectives of Caroline. If you find out anything about him, anything to his disadvantage, she looks grim. Bring me the evidence and I will reward you.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's basically a side quest.
Mm-hmm.
Can I leave now? I want to return. Okay. Come back if you have any other questions, says the Deviless. She's already opened the next file on her desk. Sunless Skies and Sunless Seas are honestly two of my favorite games, like ever. So I'm glad I see somebody else appreciates them as much as I do.
It's just so fucking holy shit.
The writing is so good.
Yeah, I'm really like I hear and see the color red. I immediately do not trust it. Like, no, this is a farce of some sort.
I mean, it is exactly what it advertises. But what it advertises is, I mean, it's hell. You choose to do it, basically.
It's a volunteer hell.
Yep. I don't want to do any of these right now. I still haven't found what I was looking for. I might take my port reports back just so I can go get fuel and then check out this side of the map.
Yes.
Yeah, come to lovely, scenic, literal hell today.
We hope you have a wonderful time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to New Winchester, gonna drop off these port reports, and then I can keep looking for Titania. It's so strange starting a new play file, because I don't know where anything is. And everything is not where I expected it to be, because this place, last time I played on the other save file, this was all the way up here.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
And that makes sense, because it's like all covered in like snow and stuff. So you'd think it'd be more north, but I guess we're in space.
Nothing makes sense.
The sky
in space.
closes its cold jaws about you. Water freezes in the pipes. Engineers scurry to and fro with boiling kettles. Don't perceive me.
Yeah, they're too busy perceiving each other. Oh, yeah.
Have fun with that. None of my
about
business. None of
that.
my concern. Oop.
I do not see it.
I do not perceive you. God, the art in this game too.
Mm-hmm. Oh. We are...
Not yet.
Where are we?
Not
Where are we
yet.
at? We are an hour and roughly 15 minutes, and you have not bumped into a single thing. I'm very proud of you. Very poggers.
Very proud.
I got very close right there. This This place was a battlefield, the grave with tackities and stovepipes alike. I think this is a place of... To be fair, a lot of that hour was just me reading. I play this game much faster when I'm not streaming it because I'm not reading everything out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, New Winchester's close. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Thank fucking God.
You good there, mate? You good? Don't look at me.
Oh, you shouldn't have said it. Ooh, wow, he's fucking coming for you.
Oh, he's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude,
Oh,
He's
no.
looking it for you.
He's
Oh!
drifting. Oh, he was just checking you out. Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
see
just
that
come
lighting
over and
glitch
look at
right
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
there? I don't know. I don't think that was
hold on, let me
supposed to
check.
happen.
Let me see if I can check local thoughts on that clip. Let's see.
That's the appeal. That's why I wanted to stream it, honestly, because I was like, I want a nice chill stream for the Thursday stream this week, even if it's not a multiplayer game. And I think reading is probably about as chill as we can get.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that glitch now. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
The Assembly, a coalition of independent-minded settlers colloquially called the Tackities, gather and argue here, deliver port reports here to receive rewards and win the Tackities' favor. Raised in the wake of the blockade of New Winchester, this magnificence of glass and steel houses the Colonial Assembly. Her tireless excursions through the blockade earned her both a seat on the Assembly and enemies in London. She likes to keep abreast of events. Alright.
I love her illustration silhouette. My god.
Yeah.
Look at those fucking scars.
She listens with a scowl. Well, I'd rather know than not, I suppose, and thank you for bringing this to me rather than the bloody stovepipes. I'll arrange a gratuity. Alright. Alright, now I have money. Which I can then turn around and buy fuel with. Yeah, no, they okay, so Captain Collateral Damage said, I feel like all the Tackities pilots must be drunk with the way they steer. I'm in agreeance. I've seen them just like run headfirst into walls before.
So yes, we're just establishing it now. They're like some sort of
It's like there's
intoxicated.
like a 99% chance they're very drunk.
A scrubbed clerk begs a moment of your time. I represent Holliges, the banking house. I promise this will only take a moment of your unquestionably valuable time. He produces a folded contract with a flourish. We hear promising things about you, comrade. Very promising indeed. We would like to extend our services. We provide a secure solution for the storage of your assets, absolute discretion, and steadfastness unto death and beyond. We require only a signature. The offer is entirely complimentary, I assure you. At Holliges, we measure ourselves by the quality of our clientele. And this just unlocks a bank for me. I'm certain that this represents the beginning of a long and warm relationship between ourselves and your lineage may endure. I bid you a good day, comrade.
Good day, comrade. Yes, you too, comrade.
Thank you, comrade. You're welcome, comrade.
Thank you, comrades. Comrade Shaw.
My hold is full. Your hold's almost full. It is.
It is.
It's full.
It's like, oh, it's full. The game. Hey, it's full.
Thank you so much
Thanks.
for reading what I just fucking read.
Give me some money, though.
Get that money.
You can always use them monkeys.
Excuse me, Captain! A woman pushes through the crowds towards you. She is short and square-shouldered in a neat black suit and polished shoes. She shows you the case of her pocket watch. It's embossed with the crown and hourglass of London's horological office. The body responsible for ensuring time is consistent across the empire. I'm hoping to book passage to Port Prosper, she says, slipping the watch away. I can, of course, pay. Pay sounds promising. Thank you. The locomotive I was on broke down following a boiler rupture. The chief engineer's fault, I suspect. A gentleman fonder of brandy than of diligence. Here, an initial sum to seal our bargain. Prosper lies to the north-northeast of New Winchester. Okay. Alrighty, Rooney. So... I think we're gonna explore this area next. See if I can find anything out in this section. Yeah. Wrong way? I mean, we complain about the way the Tackities drive, but I also drive like a fucking lunatic.
Well, in your other playthrough, maybe. But here, you're just, I don't know, a little more normal.
I'm trying. I'm trying very hard because I don't want everybody else to see how I keep knocking into shit.
It's
You're
genuinely
playing under
funny.
pressure now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is generally when I play worse.
Not for this game.
Not for this game.
Oh, thank God. I love looking at the area below you, just like waiting for the fog to move just a little bit so you could see a little bit of detail.
Oh yeah, the parallax in this game is like, mwah.
Mwah.
Chef's fucking kiss.
Yes, look at them fucking stars. Hoo-ha.
I think it would be cool if like it had. Ooh, oh, my game froze for a second. It would be cool if like they had like a slightly higher budget and you could like explore the different layers. I think that would have been neat as hell.
Mm-hmm. There's like a certain type of port you have to go through so you could go down a layer.
Uh-huh.
And you need some kind of special currency or something.
Yeah.
You just fling your bat out. Your bat out. Like, go find something.
I
Go
mean,
find something,
it is
please.
kind of a rat.
Flying rat. The B stands for bear-born.
Yeah?
Bear-born.
Bear.
I was genuinely trying to think of something. Why don't starts with B? Bear.
Bear born.
Oh wait, no, I was going the right way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chugga.
Choo choo. Yeah. Fucking horns.
They called it when they apparently when this game released it did not have the toot toot. So but like a lot of people begged them to add it. So when they did they called it the horn update and they like made a big deal about it.
Because everybody kept asking for it.
Everyone's like, please give us the horn.
Yeah.
There is I want it so bad. I haven't managed to get it in my other playthrough yet, but I really want it. I think it's called like I don't know, but it's like a pilot rat. And I want it so bad.
Rat.
Because I have rats IRL, and they're like literally one of my favorite animals. The fastidious inspector approaches you in the galley. Captain, good day. I noticed your ship's clock had stopped. Perhaps you permit me to repair it? She has a little case of tools and a hopeful expression. Yeah. You prefer things to be right more than twice a day.
Me.
She gives a grateful flicker of a smile and sets to work. Soon she has the back off the clock and has spread the tiny cogs across the galley table. Obscure horological tools gleam brassily among them. Everything has a place. I appreciate the opportunity to keep myself busy. Staring too long at the stars is harmful to the temperament. The fastidious inspector has a round face, brown eyes, and short, dark hair. She gives the impression of being perpetually busy.
I'm in love with her.
What are the duties of an agent of the horological office, Blit?
You said duty. Everybody heard it too. That's embarrassing.
Emil. Emil.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That tiny sound said everything. So it's like, okay.
She sniffs. It is of fundamental importance that 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June in one corner of the Empire occurs at the same time as 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June in the opposite corner. How is an empire to function if it can't agree what day it is? Unfortunately, the process is complicated by the fact that time is less reliable than it was. The hours trade has seen to that. The seat of the Empire lies in far-off Albion, where a man-made sun burns in the sky. Another sun blazed there once before her renewed majesty conquered it.
This bitch conquered a sun. Jesus Christ.
The story is that she blew up the sun.
Okay.
And then she made a big clockwork sun. Or rather, she had her engineers create a big clockwork sun.
Wow. Hate that for the sun.
Yeah.
And because suns are sapient in this game,
No.
the clockwork sun is kind of crazy.
Oh,
Fucking God.
It's kind of crazy.
why am I alive?
You did this to me.
London sits in her coat of smog. Courtiers squabble at the foot of the throne of hours, hoping to receive endowments of years. Meanwhile, hard-working civil servants labor to ensure everything runs as it should. Was there a touch of archness there? All is normal. I miss her, though. There's no city like London in all the skies. And Albion is very different from the Reach, much more civilized. Discuss the Reach, the wide, wild frontier, a sunless domain but impossibly verdant, with gargantuan vines, cathedral-sized bronze woods, and livid fungal archipelagos. Archipelagos?
Archipelagos? I think so.
I
genuinely
learn
don't know.
many words by reading them first. So my
Archipelagos.
brain is like, well, that looks like that's how that's pronounced. And then I go multiple years never hearing the word spoken aloud.
Uh-huh.
And then it comes time for me to speak that word aloud, and I find out that I have been pronouncing it quite possibly the most wrong any word could possibly be pronounced.
English is bad.
English is difficult.
English sucks ass, actually. Why is my phone going off? Oh, it's Webtoon begging me to read anything other than, you know the one.
Mm-hmm.
You know the one.
Yeah, the thing I know.
It's, Hades and Persephone.
There we go.
Mhm.
The webcomic. That webcomic. I can't. It's
Mhm.
it's on the tip of my fucking tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. What's the name? What's the name? Oh my god. Anyway, Webtoon is begging me to read anything other than that. It's like, look, Lore Olympus. It's like, look, I've got these cool things with other characters that are good. Please read, please, anything other than Lore Olympus. And I'm like,
No.
No.
yeah, maybe, but
Yeah, sure. Never
Well,
reads.
it's like, sure, I'll read something else. Goes back to reading World this again.
reads Lore Olympus for a third time. Oh, why am I connecting to chat? Y'all can still talk. You can hear me, right? I'm still
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
My chat
We
keeps
have
going
it
in and out.
still?
That's weird.
Oh, that's weird. That's very, very weird.
That's very, very weird.
Really weird.
It has uncouth splendor, but I miss Albion in the steady light of the clockwork sun. These sunless reaches are so misty and quiet. She pauses. But critical. The territories here are rich with raw hours, and enough vegetation grows on them to feed the whole of London, even if some of it is a dubious shape. You've heard the Empress awards the favorites with... Fuck. You've heard the Empress awards her
Really?
favorites with gifts of years to extend her life.
She is most gracious, her Empress.
Shut the fuck up, Emil! I've not read Aurora. What is Aurora about? And that you
Yeah.
can become rich mining for hours to satisfy London's hunger for them. Oh, hours have more uses than that. We use them to increase the efficiency of work worlds, to speed journeys to distant regions, to resolve overcrowding in prisons. It does make my life more difficult when time knots and stretches like wool on the loom. More difficult, but more vital. Her Majesty seized a great trove of them when she assumed the throne of hours, and now even more have been found in the Reach. Miners dig them from the ground. She looks momentarily wistful. I hope someday to retire with a modest pension of years myself, to prolong the better part of my retirement.
Girl, me too.
Like, so, hours, there's, like, you can, like, literally they're pulling up time. And if you have raw time on your hand, you can just live longer. But they also use it in, like she said, they use it on their work worlds, which means, so the workers are living in a time bubble where
no.
they're living it out as it's happening, but everybody else is experiencing it much faster. So all of their work gets done in, like, matters of, like, decades. And then they come out, and it's only been, like, a couple of hours.
Oh, that's not ethical.
It's not
Alright.
ethical. It isn't.
That is very unethical.
Aurora is a fantasy webcomic that is kind of hard to describe. It has a very cool elemental magic system and super pretty art style. Does it have its own website, or can I read that on, like, Webtoons or, like, one of the other webcomic apps? Because I would love to check that out. I'm gonna compliment her skills.
She's a very skilled worker. I like her a lot.
Her hands are deft and sure. She polishes, she cleans, she reassembles. Thank you, she says, a small, embarrassed silence. It's possible the
Aw.
inspector is pleased. It's rather hard to tell.
I would like to think she is.
Bid her a good evening. And to you, Captain. I think I should like a cup of tea. I forgot I was driving.
Yeah, that happens. That legit happens. It's like, oh my god.
God, I was drunk.
Oh my god, I'm driving. I will check that out. I'll look it up. Emil, write that down for me.
Yeah. Okay.
I meant that as a joke, but I will actually appreciate it if you do.
I literally opened up our DMs. Like,
Like, yo, read this.
Oh my god.
Okay. This looks like what I'm looking for, maybe? Don't perceive me, comrade. Oh, I didn't crash. Oh, I didn't crash.
Run!
I'm running!
Run, boy, run.
This world is not meant for you.
Run, boy. Just quietly moving around. Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, zigzag.
Oh.
No, it's coming right
Evasive
for
maneuvers,
you.
Captain!
Ah.
You've driven us into a war, Captain! We're stuck!
We're at the dead end, Captain.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain!
I'm doing my fucking best, mate. I'm chugging as fast as I can.
That the train.
Yes, Amelia's my second mate. No, Amelia's my first mate. D is my second mate.
Yay.
Yay!
This is a dead end.
There's nothing here!
It's not there. What's that?
There's absolutely nothing here.
There's
Oh, fuck.
nothing!
I can't believe you've done this.
As you perceive that motherfucker. Look at him. Oh, he's fucking busting it up,
Oh, he's-
Captain! Captain!
Stop calling it that! For anybody not aware, it has been a hot debate between me and Emil whether or not turning around in your vehicle is called busting a nut.
It is!
It is not.
I'm very much okay to agree to disagree. But
I am too, but it's funnier if we argue.
It is. It makes for good content.
I legit, like, when you first said that to me, I thought you were just fucking with me. I did not think that you were being serious.
Oh, I'm like 100% serious.
Like, I thought you were just trying to, like, you know, mess with me.
No. It is absolutely.
The uncautious driver. I came here once, don't remember why. A king, his cup. Somerset Camp. A new port, Captain!
As you're docking right now. Captain, a new port!
Yeah!
I can see that.
I see.
We've arrived, Captain!
Every time there's an enemy, I'm just imagining the fucking video. Captain! Yeah? Look!
Me when I come across a curator in this game.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It's a big fucking bat. The wood is vast as a felled giant and fathomless as a great ocean. Like the ocean, much of it is hidden from view. Careful expeditions are required to go deeper in. The forest is rich and wild in the verdant species of the reach. Exploring the starlight-dappled edges of the wood could be profitable. But I don't. I don't trust those odds.
I don't trust like that, Captain. I don't trust like that. Don't trust like that, Captain.
I need how many sip? I need 3 sip. Do I have enough space for 3 sip? I do. Perfect. I'm giving her all
okay, I
she's
see.
got. What'd you say?
I was like I was looking at your lower left to like which one's the field again? Is the one because the shapes are hard to see on the stream, but I see now.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Yes.
No. It is not you. It is just my eyes.
It's
not
my
discerning
donate
what
bar.
fucking shape it is. No. I'm watching the Discord stream.
Oh, okay.
I still have Twitch up. Don't worry.
Trader's Wood is a sprawling, secluded forest on the edge of the Reach. Few venture beneath its gloomy boughs, and legend speaks of a king who sleeps under the barrow at the wood's heart. Three figures draped in scholars' robes huddle around a campfire. They're arguing about kings. A banner in the colours of Somerset, London's university's most respectable college, gleams in the firelight. As you approach, the discussion dies. One of the scholars, a woman with a fierce expression, stands up. Only scholars should be here. Are you one? No, you are not. Perhaps a gift would persuade them to let you enter the camp. They look wretched camped out here.
You look absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting!
I don't even know how you would pronounce that word.
Wait. Vituperative.
Vituperative?
Yeah, vituperative.
Vituperative?
Maybe.
Yeah. Whatever sounds more snobbish is probably the right one.
Vituperative?
Mm.
Vituperative?
Vituperative. I see that. I'm like, that's not a real word. Vituperative.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Hold on, I'm gonna
Come on, Google.
get a drink, and then I'm gonna Google it. And we'll see what Google has to say.
How many points is that in Scrabble?
Probably a lot. Okay.
20 points. Okay.
I love it when you look up a word and Oxford Dictionary is like, here are all these symbols that definitely, like, show you how this is pronounced. And I'm like, cool. I don't know what those mean.
I know.
Okay.
Vituperative.
Vituperative.
We have to stop the game to look up a word.
Vituperative.
Vituperative.
Vituperative. Okay.
You're
What does
literally
it
never gonna
mean?
hear it again.
It means bitter and abusive.
Mhm.
Oh.
Something about Failbetter's writing is they will often not name characters in lieu of giving them epithets. So instead of being named like Jane, you've got the vituperative classicist. But like
So,
some
mean
very
motherfucker.
important characters do have names.
Mm-hmm.
The vituperative classicist compares your offering with the burnt toast and wan tea that they have been suppering on. Well, all right, I suppose. The woman is a vituperative classicist, her companion's a dismal paleographer, a forlorn young man, and a feckless theologian, a handsome youth with an easy smile. They explain that they are here to enter the regent's grave where they believe a sleeping king lies buried. They do not agree as to the king's identity. Unfortunately, the college has cut our fundings, the classicist explains. Speak to us if you'd be interested in helping. Okay, but where do I go to get a port report? The shadow of the barrow falls over the camp, a mournful wail carries on the wind. A cluster of scholars has set up camp on the border of the wood. Their funding gone, they struggle to continue their research into whoever is entombed in the regent's grave. The wind howls in the trees and skies threaten rain. The scholars huddle in their tents, brooding over papers and conspiring against colleagues. Ask how you can help. The scholars intimated that you might be able to help them continue their explorations into the wood. Your inquiry induces a rare spirit of cooperation in the scholars. The last expedition into the woods found a document written in the correspondence. It contained directions to a place called the Steward's Font, the theologian explains. Alas, that is all it needs to break their alliance. The paleographer begins to argue that the steward was a chief position in Charlemagne's household. The classicist makes a pointed reference to Inanna's husband. The theologian's smile is forced, sorry. If you could find the font, it would be an immense boon to my work. There are sputters of protestation. Our work. Okay. I don't think I have the stuff to do the expeditions yet. But we can come back and talk to them later. I just need... I can write a report here. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
The forest rises behind the station where a few tents have been set up. What might be an owl calls from somewhere in the wood. In the far distance, a great stone barrow rises above the trees. The glade, an oasis of wildflowers and sweet meadowfield in the midst of the brooding trees, is where captains meet to do business and bring their ventures to the wood to conclusion. There's no one here, but perhaps someone will take an interest in how the wood fares. Outside of the Somerset's camp, the great forest of bronzewood trees has gone untouched by human hands. Voices sound in the deeps of the woods, forlorn and far away. The wood is vast and vastly lonely.
Oh, no. Hair, thank you for the Raven Cycle joke.
The what cycle?
The Raven Cycle.
Oh.
It's a young adult fantasy novel that she likes.
Hey, okay. But I'm sure she has regaled you with tales of, or have you read it yourself as well? Non-committal grunt.
Yes.
I don't know if that's not an answer to.
Neither do I, to be honest. Genuinely spaced out.
Have you read it or not, Emil?
Oh no, I have not.
Okay.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about, yeah, she really likes the series. No, I haven't read it. Whoa. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You got this, man. I got this. I believe in you.
Well, if we are legit, oh jeez. Oh, fine.
If we are legit, what? Oh, sweet.
D and I are your first and second mates on this train.
Yeah.
We're just looking at each other like...
Wincing with your fucking, like, breathing through your teeth, like...
It's like, well, we didn't crash yet and we didn't get hit, but my god, do we come close every single fucking time.
It's like the fucking Mako all over again.
What do the winds of fate hold in store? A Spellin's prison, a scandal, scarred, below stairs, or smoggy streets? I want to up my heart, so I'm going to take a scandal.
Yeah.
You were the gossip of London's salons and the target of blistering editorials in the Gazette. Mad, they said. Bad, they said. Dangerous to know.
Mad.
What was the incident that exposed you to the buffeting winds of public opinion? Torrid affair, of parade of debauchery. I want to do the affair. Yeah. Secret letters, warm and yearning, furtive assignations where desires, among other things, could be unlaced. The reports were salacious.
Ooh. Salacious.
Oh shit.
That wall came tantalizingly close.
Again, D and I look at each other like, Jesus Christ.
Throw your eyebrows up a little bit.
Yeah, like, we almost crashed. Like, you saw that? I sure did.
You fucking
Yeah,
see
I
that
saw
shit?
all that.
Oh, there's a dock over there.
Go, man, go!
Is this gonna be Titania? Tanya?
Hopefully.
Tanya? Is it-
Explores everything on the fucking map. Titania? Titania?
No, it's not Titania.
Okay. Is there a limit to how many, port reports you can write up?
Nah, it's every port you come to, you can make a report and bring it back. It's just
Oh,
like
thank
if you come back to them before you've turned them all in, you can't make another one.
Okay.
Titania? Titania? No.
No.
Titania.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, this is Woo! Port Avon. Port Avon is like very nice, quaint British village, but in space.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Behold, a ruin of giants, gargantuan blocks jigsawed together, furred with moss and whispering with orchards. God, I keep having to I'm gonna fucking lick this word up too. They just be choosing word. I went to public school.
Bucolic?
Bucolic?
We'll do it bucolic.
Bucolic.
Hey! Call it.
Yeah.
You're close.
A bucolic village nestles amongst them. Smoke coils daintily from the chimneys. A leisurely game of cricket unfolds on the village green. A ramshackle dock juts out into the sky beyond a farmyard scattered with rusty locomotive parts, plating, piping, and a chugging motor with its innards exposed. An oily-faced, black-haired girl waves your locomotive into position. "Welcome to Port Avon," she calls as you disembark. A rich knot of scents greets you, leaves and wood smoke enriched by an infrequent but pungent intrusion of goat. Port Avon welcomes new visitors, but your novelty will wear off the more time you spend there. When you visit in the future, you may need to bring something to keep them friendly.
It's a quite little town.
It's a quaint little town. Write a port report.
What have you got here? I've got goats.
I got a goat.
Very nice.
It's
Thank
very
you.
nice goat. His name's Tippy.
Tippy.
You got any money? No, I do not.
In space, space, space. Were it not for the talk of smugglers and sky beasts, you could easily confuse this place for a village in the world you left behind. It's quite peaceful here, apart from some fuss over a newspaper delivery. The villagers frown and change the subject when you ask about it. Okay, what you got? 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 Oh, that's more seeds. The fact that they sell souls kind of, like,
It's
each
Sell souls?
each port has their own exports, and
Yeah.
this one exports souls.
so you could say this port is a little it's a little it's a little soulless. Yeah. Winning. Okay. I just saw Moss's comment. So I was like, okay.
Just die.
Just die.
Iraluge Peakix. It's like Hot Fuzz.
Wow. 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 Hold up. I just gotta... Let me just go ahead and, just quietly...
That was an excellent pun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Care. How did you manage that?
What? Oh my god.
How did you
Yeah.
fucking manage that?
Camera click. That's going into the Hall of Fame. Anyways.
What palace was this? What giant king made his home here? And why did he abandon the vast stores of souls that the locals still quarry from beneath the stones? Perhaps you might risk a furtive excavation of your own. Not one of the looming stones is quite square, yet they all slot together immaculately. I don't like these chances. I don't like those chances. I'll come back to that.
Reverse Han Solo. Please do not tell me the odds.
I see a question mark over there. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna check out that question mark. If I don't find anything good there, or if I don't find a port there, rather, I will just head back and turn in my reports, and then we can try to find magnets.
Yeah. Avon calling.
Typing over Aspen's butt. Are y'all enjoying this so far, by the way? Would you like me to do this again sometime?
I am sure as hell enjoying the fuck out of this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
These stories are just fucking wild.
Great time. This game is so, like, it's fascinating.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What-oh? Due to undermanning, one of your crew cabins sit empty. But a story has taken root among the crew that something sleeps in there on nights when the wind howls. Something that leaves frost on the bed sheets. Some of the crew have begun raiding the pantry to leave bowls of food outside the cabin door. Your cook complains.
Room's haunted. What? Room's haunted. They say like freaking food to the door.
Room's haunted. I'll do nothing for now. This is still very early game, so most things are like...
Harmless.
Most things are, like, harder to achieve. Supplies to continue to vanish from the pantry. Bowls continue to pile up outside the cabin. Periodically, the food disappears. The crew are less fearful now. Occasionally, one of them refers proudly to their special passenger. The waste waif is watching you.
We have an invisible crew member.
Oh.
Amogus?
Amogus? This is not Amogus.
Bro.
Via... Okay, wait, I have to read this. Via is... Or Via... Ia... Epimfertigi... Uvjo.
Uvjo. Looks down at keyboard. Now, where the fuck were her hands when she typed this?
Oh, this fucking parallax, bitch.
Ooh,
This is
Caroline.
care.
I am looking. I'm looking very closely. And Emil's looking at his keyboard to find out how the hell you managed to type that.
Oh.
I genuinely thought that was a long sustained train horn. And I was about to be like, man, that guy really wants your ass, and then I realized it was
I am very low on supplies.
You should probably make a pit stop somewhere.
I'm gonna...
Hopefully that's a dock. No, if it was a dock, it would have shown. Never mind.
No, sometimes it'll show up as, like, what it is, and sometimes it'll just give you a question mark.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
need
'cause you have-
supplies!
Oh no!
Hello, I need supplies.
I need supplies! Peace? Peace? Peace be a port.
We need peas, Captain.
Please be a port. Please be a port.
Please be a port. This is port. What is this? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh,
no.
Don't caw.
What is that thing?
Ah!
Jellyfish looking motherfucker. Ah! Oh!
I like to think Dee and Logan are freaking out right now, and I'm over here eating some chips I found because food is a little scarce right now. So I'm just like, ooh, chips.
No!
Oh, that thing is so fucking
Cotton, you getting
fast.
close? That's us. That's not a dock, sir.
Oh shit. A fuck.
That was a close one, Cotton.
I mean, it's still pretty close. It's right there.
Oh, I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Yeah, go back to port. Ah!
I think you're close to New Winchester, ain't you?
New Winchester's all the way over here.
Oh, fuck.
The closest
Avon,
one
my
to you
bad.
is Port Avon.
I guess we're going back to Avon to get supplies, because holy shit!
Oh!
No!
There we go, Cotton.
Oh my god!
Leave me alone!
He wants your ass so bad.
Well, I don't want his.
That's how consent works.
I love it when you just mutter something very quietly under your breath.
Yeah.
It is a very angry librarian. Everybody hydrate. I'm gonna leave it on cruise control for a second. Where did I put my bottle? Hopefully I don't run into a wall while I drink this.
Captain.
Just like,
I clap my
"Cap,
hand on your shoulder. Turn the wheel.
Turn the wheel, please.
Oh, what is that?
That's a cantankerous. Please don't hit me.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, it's mad.
Oh, it's mad. Oh!
Ooh!
Well, given that they are very ancient and murderously grumpy, that means almost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cantankerous are lumbering, half-fossilized isopods that will attack anything they disapprove of. Given that they are very ancient and murderously grumpy, that means almost everything. The defeated cantankerous has been blasted to smithereens, only a cloud of stony chunks remains. You venture out into your sky suit and begin picking through the fragments. Your patience is rewarded. Here is a stony organ still palpitating with stubborn life. No, don't turn
Uncanny
around.
specimen.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Don't.
Oh no. Captain.
Don't. Yeah, I see it. I'm about to run out of supplies. I'm about to be out. Oh no. Oh no. Are you just like... Okay, keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
Oh, he's fucking zoinked. Oh.
Oh,
never
not there.
mind, Captain.
Never mind. There
No,
it goes.
no, okay, he's just
Oh,
spinning.
oh,
He's just
he
doing
changed his
donuts.
You just go wee.
He's just like doing some donuts. Please don't starve before I get back to Port Avon. Begging and pleading you.
We will try our best.
Not unless I shit in a maximum overdrive. I knew I should have paid for the turbo.
There's something all the way out there. Ooh, it's ooh.
It's
We're getting
ooh, it's ooh.
Look at that. Oh, we close. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come on. We're so close to
we
it.
can make it. We can make it.
We can make it.
We
Don't,
can
you're
make
not
it,
gonna.
we can make it.
Don't start eating each other, please. That is a thing that can happen.
I know, but this is like, please don't start eating each other.
Me turning to my
You're right
crewmates.
there. You're right there.
Oh god, 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 oh god. I'm almost there.
You're almost there.
Oh,
We're almost
okay,
there.
okay.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God. When you get down to one, it like, oh. Ooh.
That's a nice little feature. Oop, Captain.
Oh, fucking whoa! There you go. That's one way to dock it.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not instant death, but I would prefer not to, like, you know, get the unusual appetite moodlet. Don't care for that. I can buy 2 things of supplies. Great. Probably should go. I have enough for one more of these.
You should get enough supplies to go back to New Winchester, I think.
Yeah.
Cash in those reports.
I go cash in my reports.
Yeah, Captain, the crew are starving.
Cannibalism isn't to everyone's taste.
Would you like to discuss ethical cannibalism?
I would not.
Can't even get it
I
out.
would not like to discuss ethical
Yeah,
cannibalism. Or no, it's consensual cannibalism. Sorry. No, I would not like to discuss that.
Consensual
That's gonna be another thing that goes on the fucking anniversary thing. That I'm definitely gonna do in December.
It's gonna go on
Oh,
your
we're actually going to discuss it?
your merch
Wonderful.
one day. Would you like to consider
No,
like to
that's
discuss
we're not
ethics of
gonna
consensual
discuss it, but I'm going to have like it's gonna be like a big clip reel, I think, and I want to have a bunch of clips of would you like to discuss the ethics of consensual cannibalism.
Yeah. Man, looking through all those VODs is gonna really eat away at you.
That's not what I meant to fucking hit.
No, I'll take it. I'll allow
I
it.
didn't mean to do children cheer. I meant to do.
shh.
Well, the kids agree with me. It's fine.
The kids don't agree with shit.
So says you.
Suck My Fell Wiener is now playing Destiny 2. I think that's Shiloh.
No, and Shiloh's Andromeda.
Well, I don't know who that one is. No fucking clue who Suck My Fell Wiener would be then.
make a quickie, Yui. Yes, Captain. Make some money, Captain.
We're making some money, mates.
Wait, I should probably.
Hours, and then munitions. Sweet. Now I got full prospects. So I got that, and then I got an extra thing of seeds, and then I can probably get away with that. Okay. So stocked up. Ready to fucking go. Let's try to get to... Let's try to find Magdalene so I can sell these. I think that would be ideal. So Magdalene's is to the northwest, so that's gonna be over here somewhere, or possibly way up here, depending. Depending on how fucked my map is. Hopefully we can reach that by 8:30, and then we can wrap. Y'all quiet, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you're still there, Care. I love you. Bad didn't find shit.
Ah.
It's like... It's kind of slow to get started out in this game, but like once you kind of get rolling, it's very easy to keep your money up.
Yeah.
It's getting those first few prospects out of the way.
Okay.
Hi.
Welcome back, Emil.
It's good to be back. I had this weird problem where when I come back and somebody says something, my immediate response isn't to reply. It would just be to repeat what they just said. So I almost said, welcome back.
Welcome back!
My brain works.
Yeah.
It does. It functions.
Oh,
That is a functioning brain.
Mm-hmm.
Mourn the dead.
Ah, what the hell is that?
Oh no! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
That train's got some tentacles, sir.
I think that train's possessed.
I think that train is a little possessed.
I don't think... I'm going southwest now.
Oh.
Ah, you bitch!
Things are looking a little different.
What? How? Guys.
What? Oh, dies.
Oh, it's like a winter wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could call it that.
Ding ding.
The Bonnie Shepherds.
The Bonnie Shepherds.
See a fucking engine down there.
Ah!
Oh, it's just a tackety.
Oh!
It's just tacketies, it's fine. I think that means we might be near... This is where I think we are? We were? I think we are. I think this is the mountain. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
You know, you've got one of them pissed off isopods.
Just a really angry isopod, mate.
Matters, so.
Okay, I think we're nearby, but... That found nothing. Great. What do I feed you for? Don't come after me.
Ew.
I'm not
He
bothering
farted
you.
and turn around, Captain. Look, he's farting again. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Disgusting.
Are you still coming
Ah.
for me?
I think that's a different one, Captain.
I think it's the same one.
Oh no, it's that fart bastard again.
Don't!
Oh!
Okay.
The little angry thing.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Cotton, we
Oh,
should get out
shit!
here,
Okay,
Cotton.
yeah, no, we're leaving. We're leaving.
I
Ah!
can deal with that
Oh god,
fucking old
stop! Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh,
I
no,
think
it's-
we're gonna
it just
fucking
Killed
die.
fart. It
itself.
fucking hit the wall and it exploded.
Oh, my hole is bad.
I can see that.
Oh, Captain.
Maybe it's friendly.
Yeah, he's leaving me alone. Toot toot.
You two, Captain.
What'd you find? It's a big old question mark. A lot of spikes here. Getting the sense this might be
Very
a...
pointed, sir. Definitely got some sharp eyes on you, Captain.
Short eyes.
Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome. So, D, there might be an opening for first mate. I'm just thinking over. I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I mean, that's a.
want you to go.
Oh, excuse me. That's a mood.
I don't really want to do the work tomorrow.
I don't want
I
to
don't
do the
wanna
work
do the
tomorrow.
work
I don't want
tomorrow.
to do the work tomorrow.
We'll workshop it some more, but it'll work for now.
But that's what I don't want to do.
I get. You got me there, Captain.
You're a goober, Care. I'm not the goober here, you are.
Oh, I'm a goofy goober. Yeah. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober, yeah.
I'm actually vibing out so hard right now. I want to fall asleep.
You go fall asleep.
Oh my god.
Imagine
I
falling
cannot
asleep on my
find
own
the
stream.
I'm pretty sure there are people who have done that.
Guaranteed. Stripper for repairs. I need some home. Thank God. Okay. Guaranteed the first time I try to do a 24-hour stream, I'm gonna fall asleep in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so, like, I don't want to go in, like, if I do, like, a really long stream like that, I don't want to, like, go into it unhealthily, so I'll actually probably have a designated me napping time, where, like, maybe Moss takes over or something.
Yeah, plays Bobra Watch for a couple hours, or...
Overwatch.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
We got another tentacle train, sir.
Don't touch me.
I think you saw the tentacle train, sir.
Oh my god, that noise!
I think something's
look
wrong
at
with
that,
that.
look
Oh
at-
no, wait, that's you, Captain. Captain, that's
Leave me alone, leave me
Captain.
alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please please leave. Please leave. I don't know you. I don't like you. I don't want you. I don't like you. Said I don't like you twice.
Don't like you many times.
That kid is called Boundaries.
Oh, cool.
What?
Peacock wind.
What is the skull meter there?
That's my
We're fucking-
terror.
It fucking windy.
Yeah, you're heckin' windy and also you're getting pretty terrified.
Yeah, so you can use the peacock wind strategically. Unfortunately, it is where I'm going. Or I'd leave it. But basically what it does is it gives you... Oh, thank God. Okay, it gives you, supply, because it's like a wind of unnatural growth. But it, raises your terror on account of... The growth isn't just in your supplies.
Growth is also in spookies. Just scrape the side of that wall there, Captain.
Jolly good.
Just break out a couple of knives and just scrape it down.
Ledbetter and Stainrod is an elderly London company, the custodians of the Empire's first supernal nature reserve. To find work with them, head for Capabilities Cabins. If you'd rather enjoy the reserve, seek the gateway of Albert's Idol. This concrete bay is for loading and unloading locomotives. It disappoints tourists who expect to arrive at a scenic waterside. It mainly caters to the workers of Ledbetter and Stainrod Company who come to collect goods from the laboratories here. Cable cars link to the main reserve below and scientific base at Capabilities Inquest. The Ledbetter and Stainrod Nature Reserve is a national park maintained at great expense by the company. Scores of researchers come here to study the nature of the Reach. Many visitors come here for a pleasant holiday. For a few, it's the work provided by Ledbetter and Stainrod. For the rest, the reason is the same. They're drawn by the beauty of the reserve. Some here are with tourists from across the Empire. Others are here to give their crews a respite. Others were simply passing by and could not resist stopping in. Cool. Okay, let's go see what they got for sale. Oh, seeds.
Yeah, supplies, Captain.
I just bought seeds that weren't on sale.
Give them back, Captain.
No, I won't sell them for the same amount. Okay. I'll just sell them at New Winchester. It's fine. What'd you find? Question mark. I love a question mark. I feel like this fucking map flipped. Because on the other one, this was down here. And that's why I was looking down here.
It got flipped.
Flipped.
All got flipped and upside down. I like to
Are you doing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in your Alfred voice?
No, sir.
It sounds like you are. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, man. I want no part of it. What is that noise? Oh!
Bees.
Plagues.
Oh, good. Space bees. You're gonna give them a wide berth.
The worst kind of bees, actually.
Bees in space, space, space. I gotta do a K-turn.
Shepard, do a K-turn.
Yeah, yesterday, Mass Effect, me struggling to control the Mako. Today, Sunless Skies, me struggling to control...
You fucking strafed into that fucker.
Yeah.
Stop! You're getting in my way!
You ding dong.
I'm not a ding-dong here, he is. He's the one that can't fucking drive because he got driven star mad.
Anyways.
Jesus, another one.
No good.
Oh, Jesus
Got a
Christ.
little
Oh, there's
neighborhood.
a lot.
Oh no!
One little
Yes, hit each
farm
other. Ow.
Oh my
got
God.
scared.
Hit each other. Are you still
She said you're living with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
straight?
Oh.
Leave me alone. Oh, my hull is
Leave
looking
me.
pretty unsexy right now. Yep.
Yeah, you run into that wall. Don't you run into that wall.
Yeah, you keep shooting that wall. It's fine.
Us at fucking Ashley yesterday in Mass Effect. You keep shooting that wall.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is that?
That's a black hole.
Oh.
That's a black hole. That's a black hole. That's a black hole. That's a black hole.
The license
Oh,
plate. The license plate said
no.
fresh and it had Doyce in there.
Emil is still going. I need to get back to New Winchester.
Oh, more shit. Thank God.
I think supplies probably. Oh no, it's a teapot. That's what I needed. I needed a teapot.
Go, Bat, go.
What you got for me? Oh, a big old question mark right next to the black hole. Great.
Like, oh, there's something near the black hole. Cool. I don't care.
But I thought, nah, forget it, you're home to Bel Air.
Emil was like, I am gonna finish this. Nobody will
most
stop
opportunity.
me.
It's too chill, you can't stop me.
I cannot stop.
Oh great. Oh great.
Oh, we're gonna have no choice but to go near it. Cool.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Oh, that is fucking terrifying.
That terror bar.
Ah!
And my terror just shoots up.
Oh, cool. up to the house around 7. Oh wait, I say it's gonna get me off.
Emil! What is that?
I don't
trying to.
know.
I'm trying to lower the terror. Looking at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit in my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
I am-
lasers! Run!
I'm going. Ooh, supplies.
Supplies!
It's
What can you jettison?
it's a second teapot.
Get rid of the teapots. We need supplies.
No, I got enough supplies. Just...
what the
oh,
fuck
that's
is
a fucking
that
dead
thing?
end. That's a fucking dead end. That's a fucking dead
Oh
end. That's a
my
fucking dead end. That's a fucking dead end.
God.
That's a fucking dead end. That's a fucking dead end.
Oh, oh.
I'm looking through my little notebook. What other theme songs can I read out loud?
So, for reference, that's a curator. It is gaining on me.
Oh no, Captain.
I drifted
You
directly
straight
into
right
that.
into that,
Very good, Alfred. Thank you.
Just imagining Emil just like doing his fucking Alfred impression, just sitting at the corner. All of us convene, you and I are just like shaking each other, going, ah!
Help, 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 help. I wish it was a friend.
Evasive maneuvers.
I am
Maneuvers are
being as
wonderful,
evasive
so
as fucking possible right now.
It's still. Is it still pursuing? Probably not.
It might still be.
No. Oh, that's another train there.
Great.
Run, 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 run.
I gotta get back to New Winchester.
I have to turn in some port reports.
And sell these teapots!
You saw these teapots.
Sell so many teapots.
Hey, look,
Oh,
another
don't
train,
you
sir.
run
Don't
face
come,
first
Turn
into
down.
anything. Don't you fucking dare!
Leave me alone!
Look at that, sir. He's Boston and not there, sir.
Great!
What is that? An argument breaks out between two crewmen. One owes the other money, but cannot repay it. Fortunately, the debt was sworn on the name of the borrower's
The burrower
Below.
below.
borough below.
A roving god
Oh.
of the deep skies and a keeper of compact.
Oh my god!
The burrower has a low
burrower.
opinions of oath-breakers. Your crew mutter darkly. They fear that this will bring them bad luck. I can punish them both, banish the oath-breaker, or ignore the matter. I'm gonna banish the oath-breaker.
Sorry, ma'am, but goodbye.
No!
Your terror has fallen. Another crew member.
For now, you order him confined to his quarters, as much for his own safety as for punishment. You'll leave him at the next station. His remaining friends are sullen, but most of the crew are glad to be rid of him.
This is
Oh,
why
the
you don't
bees!
swear on it.
Bees,
The bees! There's another thing of bees. There's the-
Yeah, they're around here somewhere. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
But I distinctly
Where's the
remember
music?
two bees.
Turn the music volume
What,
up.
this,
I can't hear it.
Let's turn this up.
Oh, wait, no. I almost
Oh,
exited the game.
Oh my god.
So curators are giant space bats. A group of curators is also partially responsible for London's fall into the Neath originally. They were called the Masters of the Bazaar. Now the music is too loud.
Very good, sir.
Yeah, they were called the Masters of the Bazaar, and they were very, very important in Fallen London. Now they're like, it's giant fucking space bats. You can recruit one as a companion.
Yeah?
Yeah, just keep driving backwards. You can't get me that way. I just heard it fire off its fucking cannon. But you can recruit one as a companion and even romance him. Or that it, sorry, it goes by its pronouns. Which I really dig.
Well,
I think it is your only romance option in the game.
Oh my god, that is actually
Thank God.
hilarious.
look at this parallax. Oof.
Let's get back to port and then we can call this wrap.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
Ooh, there are Captain Collateral damage? Please do tell about more.
Oh, are there others?
More.
I only knew about the Chiropteris Hoarder.
Who's to say?
Honestly, I don't know. There might be. I don't know. I never got super far into the game in my earlier one, so I'm a lot of this I'm still learning. Oh Jesus. An engineer cries out, her voice hoarse as a professional mourner. It's gone, she points through one of the stained glass windows. A star, it winked out. You look through the glass. Stars burn upon the firmament. The specific patch of sky she's pointing to is indeed empty, but you couldn't say if a star had been there before. Dispense an additional ration of brandy to distract the crew and improve morale.
Hey, let's get drunk, crew.
The prospect of brandy provokes a ragged cheer. Soon the crew have rosy faces and broad smiles. Your locomotive resounds to a lusty, if approximate, rendition of How the Zailers Lost Their Z's. No one looks out of the windows, though. No one looks at the stars. Probably for the better.
Probably.
Considering I have yet another star-mad explorer shooting wildly at me way back in the back there.
It's all good fun.
Really good.
Jolly good. Ain't it?
Really good.
I'm a
Absolutely
big sap for romance. I understand not everybody is, but I'm a huge fucking sap. So like, especially if you can get like a monster romance option, I'm always like, yes. You know?
Yes.
As you should be.
But I understand that that's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm really glad Lake Vale Better like caters to that too. They're coming out with a romance or like a dating simulator. But they specifically said in the dating sim there's going to be like asexual and aromantic options.
Oh.
Specifically for people that aren't into romance, which I was like, oh my god, that's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking inclusive. Fuck yes.
And it's set in the Fallen London universe, which I'm... Yes.
here for.
Yes, moi.
But if I don't get to romance one of the big bat people, I will be a little upset. I say this jokingly, I won't actually be super disappointed about it, but I would like it.
More like the John Lady. That's it.
Yeah. We're coming to port. Okay. Fine, I'll date a medium bat person.
Oh, this music.
Yeah, it drives me fucking insane. I love it.
Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, that's selling. Jesus. I almost made a horrible mistake, lads.
Oh my god.
Very good you didn't, Captain.
I think with that, we're gonna call it a wrap on this. Thank you everybody so much for coming out. I had a really good time. Let me know if this is something that you would be interested in seeing me stream again. Especially because, like, I think this is a nice, like, chill game to stream on chill days when I just want to, like, vibe. Thank you for the follow. If you want to catch up with me on Twitter and see what I'm going to be streaming and what my updates are, my Twitter is @alienboyfriend. It's ALI, the letter EN, and then the word boyfriend. I need to update my overlay to reflect that, but it's also linked in the description box below. If you want to follow me on YouTube, I post all of my VODs up onto YouTube. I organized it today, actually, so everything is nice and organized now. So if you ever want to rewatch a stream that you really enjoyed or catch up on streams that you missed, if you want to watch some of our ongoing playthroughs, that is where it's going to be found. That is also linked in the info box below. I love you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. And I'll have my schedule for next week posted by Sunday afternoon. So thank you all so much for coming out, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.